So obviously there was a wide debate about the name of the pub, and there was a lot of conversation about what people were hoping to see, and one of the things that we were very keen to do was to ensure that we continued the legacy of the Batsford name, and as a result we've managed to convince the council and Galliards to agree to call our stadium road that runs from the top here all the way through the back of the stadium and out onto Plough Lane, that we can name it Batsford Way, and it is now officially called Batsford Way. So obviously the stadium capacity is stated as 9,200. However, in reality it's a lot less than that in terms of what you can actually sell, because there are a number of seats that just simply can't be sold on a match day, unfortunately. As much as we'd love to sell every single seat, we're not able to, and this is due to restrictions that are placed upon us from the Safety Advisory Group and from the Green Guide and Stadium Safety and Security regulations. The away end has in theory a capacity of 1,466. However, we are restricted now down to 1,000 seats due to issues that we've had at the first few games. We are looking to increase that again, and there are a number of things that we're going to have to do in order to be able to achieve that. Now, of course, there's other seats around the stadium that aren't used that are included in that 9,200 calculation, such as the dugout seats, the press and media seats, and of course we've also got the accessibility seats that we have, and the disabled spaces, which actually aren't a seat, so they can't be sold. We have a third floor as well, which isn't fitted out at the moment because we don't have access to be able to put people up there. We will do in the future, so again we lose about 150 seats up there, and of course throughout the hospitality level we're not sell out up there as well. So by the time you add all these other spaces up together, you're going to bring the number down to around 1,000 less. A lot of other people have talked about the gaps that they see throughout the stand, and this is down to season ticket holder attendance. We are looking to resell those seats, and we will do as we progress, but at the moment we're not able to do that through the ticketing platform. We will be able to, but currently we can't. So what fans can do is obviously email in to let us know, and we try to release those seats for sale. Many of you will have seen the article that was on the website last week in relation to some of the incidences of abuse that we've had here in the stadium. It's a very serious issue, and obviously we all think in this day and age that it shouldn't still be an issue, but we saw it last night at the England match, and unfortunately we've had it here, not just in the away section but in some of our home sections, whether that's homophobic abuse or racist abuse. Any kind of abuse will not be tolerated in this stadium. We've launched a new email address, the security at afcwimbledon.ltd.uk, that people can do during the match, and also the phone number that you will see advertised around the stadium. So it is a very serious issue, and I would just ask all fans to remember their responsibilities and being kind to each other, and trying to create a more inclusive and friendly environment for anyone that visits the stadium. So people in our community are still in a situation where they don't have enough to eat, and things like food collections and the work that DLAG are doing is still incredibly important, and we are now extending that on to match days. We've been doing it since the Oxford match, where we place a food bank on every entrance into the stadium. So, wherever you can help with that, it's gratefully received by DLAG and all of us. Do check the match day news piece that comes out on a Friday. In there we'll have more details about exactly what foods DLAG are looking for and would like you to bring in if you're able to. We've received feedback in relation to a number of items, things that fans would like to have and see on match day. One of the things was around hot drinks, reducing the price of teas and coffees, which we've now done. They're now £1.90, and we're also serving now half pints. Me and PK would please kindly ask you to recycle your cup.